Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for September 14th through October 13th. This may resonate in other areas of your life, but I intend for it to be a romantic love reading. So there you go. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. It's Aries. Could be. You featured in Aries readings, just saying. So if you're interested, there you go. You might want to check that out, just saying, because King of Wands showed up a couple times there. So, and that would be you, the way I read it. Okay, Nine of Cups. So we got the Emperor, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, looking good so far. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Magician, the World, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay. All right. Is this about you deciding what is best for yourself as far as like security goes, as far as what's in your best interest for the future? Are you finding like an offer or a situation like less than ideal? Like, okay, so there's been this offer, but now you're kind of settling into if it's going to be a good idea or not, and you're deciding what works best for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Is this about you worrying too much about? Because I feel like it's oh, you're not talking. There's either been a breakup and you're like, okay, there's a shift now, I gotta focus on myself, gotta worry about what's best for me, or you two just are not, okay, yep, there's been an ending. Look at this, the World, Two of Swords, Chalices, okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is about you needing to do for yourself and being able to rely on yourself and having everything be under your control and what you want when you want to do it. And this is about the focus shifting for you, honestly. But this is like a new normal you're adjusting to. Okay. This is a shift. You are going to be learning to do things for yourself, by yourself, thinking of yourself first. Okay, what's this Nine of Cups about? This Nine of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Cups and the Empress. This is about focusing on yourself, and for some of you it could be, all right, just getting through the next day, find one good thing or three good things, like that kind of, it's almost like, all right, developing new ways to find happiness. And I know that sounds boring, but when you're in crisis, when you're trying to find a new normal, when you're adjusting, it's about starting to notice anything and everything that would give you encouragement. Not that you're at rock bottom, but just that your focus and awareness has been, shifted. It's for so long it was this way, and now this is like a new normal, you adjusting to being able to pick and choose what you want. But it also can be very stressful because maybe you don't know what you want yet. So this is about finding the joy and the good in the simple things, the everyday, today, doing the simple things that make you happy, encourage you, make you feel very grounded, and that you're able to do just, I hate to say do something nice for yourself because it sounds like, but honestly, especially if we're dealing with someone that you trusted, someone that you thought it was going to be for much more than it was, basically they walked away, silent treatment, no compromise, no moving forward with this person. I mean, they could be Aries, but this is about you going, well, okay then, shifting the focus back to me, now what? All right, what's this Two of Swords here? Ten of Wands. What's this Eight of Cups? This Eight of Cups. Oh. Probably a lot of work. Probably a lot of work dealing with this relationship, and it's taken its toll. And that's why it's like you're depleted, you're exhausted. This is about you enjoying the little things, being able to not have to worry about someone else and what they want anymore. And again, it might be bittersweet because in a weird way that kind of gave you purpose. And so now that you're able to focus on yourself and start living for you, it is going to be an adjustment. Could have been some codependency issues here. Not, you know, on the one hand, it's like you're set free, but you don't know how to handle it now because for so long it was just all of this labor and just what are we going to do or how are we going to figure this out? Or just someone might have been pretty controlling and you weren't able to focus on yourself at all. Could be Capricorn, could be Taurus or Aries. All right, what's this Magician? This Magician. Six of Swords, and we got the Magician in the world. That you need to get away from this. This is you, this coming on the heels of the reconciliation video, right? Honestly, I don't remember what I said in there, but I know that those were all about people that were in agreement to a reconciliation. So obviously this is a different set of Sagittarians I'm reading for. That being said, this is about you being able to finally relax after a trying ordeal with someone that there's probably some control issues in this relationship that you need to get out from under the weight of and be able to focus on yourself. You need to get some distance from this issue and start making life happen for you and start choosing for you. What's this World card about? You're learning a new normal. You're learning to take better care of yourself so this doesn't have to happen again. What's this World card about? The World. So a cycle has come to an end with someone, and I'm glad for it because the Devil, Ten of Wands, Magician, Emperor, all that effort and focus need to shift for your betterment and your well-being so that you can be sitting here. Male or female, it's just that it needs to be about you for a while. This is Ten of Wands. We've got the Ten of Wands here twice. This is Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yep. Learning a new normal. Adjusting to your new normal. Learning a new way. Shifting the focus so that the work actually pays off. It's not punishment and discipline and labor. It's actually going to beget rewards. It's going to be fulfilling. It's like improvement and progress rather than drudgery and just day in, day out. And that's because the focus will shift. All right, so we're done with that. Learning and adjusting to a new normal. What else for Sagittarius? The thing is, I think that this is not going to be well received. I think that you're walking away. I think the other person might have been doing this to kind of, perhaps this was a pattern as far as, you know, you two are fine for a couple months and then you're not. And then, so there's like this, but I feel like this is where you can't do that anymore. You've just reached a point where the inconsistency is too much. And the control and the maneuvering is just too much. It's just too much. And so even though this person might be under the impression that this is just how you two do, this is not how we do. There is a new normal. And I feel like you're calling it quits. That you don't want anymore. Because it's taking too much out of you to be a part of this situation with this person. You could be there if you want it, but you just don't want the shenanigans anymore. The focus is needing to shift, and this just flew out. So there's that. That's the Hermit. Could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancerian. A new beginning, and this is an adjustment period. Yep. The Fool. And the Two of Pentacles. Now, can I please pick a dang card? It's like 3 that flew out. There you go, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius? And I want to pick it. Thank you. What's for Sagittarius? Keep your head up. This is also boobies. Everything's better with boobies. This is, things are as they should be. You keep your head up. This separation is hard won by you, and you need some time to adjust to your new normal. And you're not crazy for not wanting to be a part of this anymore. It's just too much. Love shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't be this hard. Whether they're a bad person, a jerk, a controlling jerk or not, at the end of the day, it shouldn't hurt and it shouldn't be this hard. You deserve better. And that's really all there is. I mean, we could get into the nitty gritty of the other, but at the end of the day, this isn't for you because it just shouldn't be this hard. It should not cost you this much to try and please someone, to try and be happy. Not even being able to focus on yourself, just getting them situated so you could, That's not what love is about and all that reciprocity, It's about you being able to shift the focus to yourself now. We got this Ace of Pentacles here, a new beginning. Finally get some time to think about things, to withdraw, and to heal. Also boobies. Just saying, boobies. As for Sagittarius. As for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, you're not going to spread out, are you? No, you're going to do it this way. Craggy. Trust in divine detours. Amen to that. Coyote spirit. It's been a while since I've used oracle cards. I figured, why not? All right. Divine detours, huh? And look at this. We got a road here. Interesting. For Sagittarius. And that was for Sagittarius. And that was for Sagittarius. Seven of... Now, gosh, dog it. I can never remember if that's... Everybody knows the drill by now. You gotta look it up. I just don't know if it's upright or not. Alright. Facing down is okay. Seven of Swords and the... Judgment reversed. All right, so perhaps you're fed up with someone's lies or cheating or the betrayal. Perhaps it's new information, or you're just at a place where you're figuring things out, having to be strategic because someone wants a reconciliation and you don't. Maybe they don't either, although I feel like they do. I feel like you not being around is going to be a shock. This could have been you getting away out of this situation in stealth. So when they return after the silent treatment or after you've had your period of separation that you two would normally return, you're not going to be there. And I feel like that might be a shock to them. And that's why there's a need for stealth as far as things not reconciling. As far as you getting out of this, as far as you deciding not to give this second chance. It's going to be you needing to be strategic about where you position yourself after they realize you're not on board anymore. This makes me feel, with this whole divine detours thing, and then it makes me feel like you're moving away. Like, and we got the Six of Swords here, like there's relocating. That this is you just up and leaving, relocating everything, moving house for yourself. Because you're just can't do it anymore. Enough's enough. All right. I hope this was helpful. and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.